You know what I found out that's the most weird shit when I was in Colorado? The absinthe is the strongest alcohol you can buy. It's illegal. And they were selling it in a liquor store with the number 63 on it. Dude, I learned so much weird shit to fuck when I was there, dude. And this one chick was serving absinthe that looked like radiator fluid. Literally green as fuck in a cup, and some chick drank it. I told you about that. I mean, I made it worse. I exaggerated what really happened because at this stage, it might as well have been the worst case. You know what I mean? I didn't really exaggerate on purpose. It just happens. But I figured that this lady could have died, and these people downstairs could have eaten her. Eaten her. Literally.
Cannibals?
Like cannibals, dude. It was a fucking scary ass fucking thing. It's called Ophelia's in Denver. And the place down upstairs is called the Hostel Fish. Never even really put my mind to thinking the hostel, like it was really they were going to be cutting people's toes off and lips off and shit like that. But I did figure it out kind of finally. Like I never really have. I haven't seen it happening in there or anything. But if they ate that zombie guy, that black guy, that's fucking weird shit. It makes you want to become one so you won't be eaten too, kind of. Probably. I'm not one of them. I'm like an in-between zombie. Not zombie. Don't eat me. That's my main point.
Huh?
Don't eat me like a steak. I was telling the lady. They might eat people. Her final offer is that she would eat people. That's sick, fucked up shit. I know it, but they put it in the Bible, dude. Why? Because people do end up eating people. In the end times, they do.
In the end times, they do.
Dude, look at the Bible. It says that they will, and it said in the Bible when I was reading it that I won't ever have to eat them, but I'll know that they're going to be eating them. It told me that, like, fucking years ago.
We're just getting this cigarette free.
I have my own. Did you hear the guy talk to her? Like, you think he'll be calling you back? I'll call him back for really sadistic reasons, to cut her tits off and shit like that. All those stolen artifacts, tattoos and shit, they're trying to sell them. All the dumb people that have probably never even seen them, but they thought they were going to be famous. I don't even want to see them. I wonder which Chicago song they'll play and let it play in the background. Oh, this will probably fuck it over and give me one of those copyright strikes. I don't care.
Enjoy the ride with Huggies, baby. Our diapers and wipes keep you comfy.
is I have my own gun. You have that too. Basically. The cops got. Because this isn't right, dude. What they're trying to do to me in Colorado, something is right this time. And I think the guys are fucking phony to begin with. Like, literally, it's either that or they get behind my back and threaten me harder than I did. Because if my threat scared him that bad, he's lying, for one thing. You know, it's not a cop. I told a cop I ate the fucker. So, I mean, literally, I'm not sorry. The only reason I'm not sorry is because he deserved it. You know what I mean? Now, if I'd ate him I shouldn't have even had to eat the fucking guy. Whatever it might be. Spiritually, like, listen to anything he's saying is eating his words in a way, too. And I don't like doing that. They didn't need to be up on me at all. Everybody in the world knows it. Something's very fucking wrong with 8 police officers that need to be put on trial right there in fucking front of everybody and asked why the fuck they're in my town to begin with. That's the truth. And I'll die pulling my camera out next time to fucking hope they shoot me to death and you guys all fucking sit there and watch it. That's what they wanted to do. They're fucking faggots. They're douchebags. I'm telling the truth. Getting Bryan Cranston mixed up with the guy from doesn't even matter, but it's Sal, whatever the fucking show is, that guy, or Bryan Cranston is that guy mixed up with this guy or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but one of them is an enemy and one of them's not. I don't like my name is Saul or call Saul or whatever the fuck it is. And nor do I know any of those people on Antiques Radio forums. And you know half of them were fucking no good, fucking douchebags. Probably did kill one of the guys that helped me out at the very beginning. Maybe not, but I'm just saying there's deep fucking shit there. More conspiracy in my life than I care to even fucking really realize. You're a fucking douchebag, faggot. I don't give a fuck if you can sing like a fucking angel. It doesn't matter. Corey Taylor.
Are you telling me you make $7,125,000 a year?
So about a half, even before expenses.
But I can't. This is too much.
So it's more than you thought. This is somehow bad news.
Fucking Slipknot was coming out. I was singing shit like fucking A Whole New World in school. Whether it's fucking right or wrong, there's a big fucking world's difference in who the fuck I am compared to who the fuck he is. Whether he sang it in school or not, or whatever the fuck it is, or whether he calls me a bitch for it, I don't really care. But I know the fucking truth is, there's a big difference in fucking way you present yourself in life. And that dude's no good. He wants to be something that he's not. Because he's from Iowa. Fuck Iowa bands. Fuck Iowa. Iowa fucked me over a long fucking time. And I'm not supposed to fuck myself over.
Just expect this money. 50s are going to be a problem.
That's what this is problem is solving. It's got nothing to do with the distribution of labor. I bring you money. You wanted money. This is what you wanted.
Who would fucking bitch and do? Beat the shit out of you.
Now just say that you want out. telling me you made this in the lab? Why not?
Ain't no reason that they can't tell me the mini-me's still fucking alive and hiding. If you want to know the truth, the way I cut some fucking film cells today out, like they knew to watch his fucking shit as close as possible. There's no way he killed himself. I mean, it's possible, dude.
He ain't killed himself.
He didn't want to go. Oh, he had enough money or something like that to go off to some fucking fantasy island, dude. But literally, I can make up fantasy island in the movie as he's the one. The plane, the plane, the plane, the plane.
You take your pill. You take your pill yet?
Now, Chris Cornell.
You take your pill yet?
Who else?
Did you take your pill?
Indentured servitudes. All these different. Or did that guy that was Zach? Did he quit his job, or is he still in there working as a slave to everybody, or whatever you call it? It's a movie actor in orange shoes for sure. They were looking at buying new shoes because I was thinking about how everybody needed new shoes. Dude, this shit's fucked up.
Did you take your pill yet?
I took it this morning.
You need to take another one.
That's what they do to people when they start to get savant. That chick who says, I quit earlier as I was doing 1492. What in the fuck was going on there? I ended up screaming at her. I don't really give a fuck. Just because I can't stand, it's like dogs barking, you know what I mean? After a while, you don't know why they're barking, but they're barking and it fucking annoys you.
Wrong way around. That's a lucky cigarette. Mom, whatever you do, don't smoke it. I stayed up night staring at the sea, which I make sense.
She's working at a restaurant or something.
You ever talk to this guy makes his own fermented nut bread or whatever the hell that is? What's it called? The fried
And
chicken.
she quit. It had nothing to do with 14 and 1492. She's like, yeah, she was gonna kill herself and everything.
1492 club was still Ocean Blue.
Yeah.
The Stockholm frame. It's no friend of law enforcement, though. Could be a case of keep your fence closed, big magnets closed.
Something's flying over. Huh?
He's got the connections too.
Me? Why?
He's not gonna.
Talking some shit.
I didn't even say anything, dude. They just fucking talk some shit on here, though. Someone's gonna blow their brains out someday, I'm sure. Yeah, I hear the helicopter.
No, I couldn't agree more, guys.
What is this shit, man?
Blue man. Whole thing is off. Blue man. I'd be wearing a tinfoil hat, you know? So, can't seem to wrap my mind around this one little thing. That is, what have you started with friends?
If you're gonna buy something from me, go to eBay.
You want to be able to
That's where I sell things at. Can you go and find out why the fuck there's a guy that they don't give a fuck about driving a car? I mean, they could take his car away from him.
You had to
Make his
You
woman,
had to have taken one of my cigarettes.
make his woman get a license and car or whatever.
You had to have taken one of my cigarettes.
No, and you keep saying that today a lot.
Yeah, you were trying to get a bill too. How many you got in your back? I got 4 all these stuff.
All right, here I must have.
You had these.
can't even guarantee you that I did. So
Can't hate all the way, guarantee you did.
it's like allowing you to be an officer or something. And I don't even smoke the fucking things. I keep those special joints just to fucking ask you about. Then you tell me, we don't give a fuck, Chris. We're fucking psycho cops. We're here because we're two lesbians that are on in heat. Well, what the fuck, dude? I want to go back on the air track to get my job. We had a guy named Chris on there. Just tell everybody, Chris is working here. We got nothing but women otherwise. And he's about to go off here. And then when you see a guy get aboard, we're going to be like, did you not see Chris's fucking Facebook telling you not to get on the fucking Amtrak as a guy? Or whatever website they use. Did you not see it? How about the Pump 4? Is everybody watching Pump 4? To see if people are ripping the fucking things off by driving away. It's dangerous as fuck, too, because that spark in your gas tank is dumb. So I don't think they do it on purpose. But the sign says you have to have a membership card to get inside. Ooh. They know that I'm scared to get on an airplane with other people because I'm wanting to get off of the fucking thing. So Lyft is the same thing. They're no good people, whatever they're doing. Trying to not even give me $50 to take down Christmas decorations.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense.
The people named from Norway on here that are connected into the people that make the Norway posts come up.
Ain't no Christmas decorations.
Yeah, at the uptown at Idaho Springs. The lady was going to give me $50 to take them down, but when I went up there to take them down, he'd already taken them down. Which, in all reality, I was texting his wife kind of crazy, but nothing like that was crazy enough to get you in trouble. Just be like, crazy, because it was crazy, like, really going on. They're showing dogs that look like her dog now on here, and fucking... They don't do anything normal ever. Like, we know who you are, Chris, with the fucking comment. Like, write something up, like, we've been watching you. No, Jennifer, Ben Affleck knows that I don't really like Ben Affleck, so I won't watch Dogma now. I just don't like him that much. And I don't even care for watching guys at all anyway. I was watching this movie about Revelations and the end of the world, and they knew about me only wanting to see the females, so they intentionally put a guy on screen, like it's happened many, many times. But this guy's like knowing the whole entire time and explaining it through this Revelations movie. The women were aware. Who isn't hiring that already? Hired it, whatever the fuck it was there. Who's hiring it? Colorado unemployment. They're like, yeah, dude, you're gonna try to put him on unemployment, make us pay for all this shit while we know what the fuck happened, dude. And he didn't even really go after you like we really wanted him to. We let him get all the way there and everything. Walk in on you and everything to beat you up and didn't even beat you up. All crazy looking. I walked in there fucking beat to hell like in life. He had two people in there ready for a fucking tour. A dad and a kid, looked like.
You ever try to kill someone?
No, I was trying to get my job back. I was gonna try and ask Allie to tell me the truth about everything. About Tay, about Instagram, about shit you don't know about.
You know what Tay is?
What?
You know what Tay is?
No, that's ignorant to believe, dude.
That's ignorant.
It is. That's all. I mean, okay. I believe that she does, so that's where we're at, and that's where I want fucking proof. Like they did or they didn't, and they're gonna fucking need proof one way or the other. How did I get to this one? I was on here, I thought. Is that where you actually film the people at the Argo? Put them on camera. It's China anyway. That's what it says. Pretty sure. Instead of walking on the sun, it's like walking on the moon. They did something that's really corrupt. All of you have. And when it comes down to it, the judge is going to be one too. So that's what the real biggest problem is. And it does get to my heart and shit. There's the Aaron guy. He looks like Aaron. The doctor who gave me the medicine. Police launched manhunt for ex-Hogan chief of staff after failure to appear in court. They're showing about the who call Saul you all thing.
They're called Saul.
I am perfectly happy
Saul right there.
being the way I am here right now. I mean, if I could get a chick, it would be better than no chick, but
Quietly dog going around killing people. So
the house deteriorating is not good. I don't even know what that actually means. I know what the 103 is. They lost putting our minds together for something good. Like literally, when I was doing the Argo things, that would have been fun, but they want more. They want something else. The few that showed up were just straggling the fuck in there. They want a party town, like Genghis Khan town. Not a fucking Nick Cole, Dustin. I mean, there's a group that are college, whatever it is, that probably made it into their own town like that anyway. I don't know how they did it. They fucked me over, and it's obvious. For a long, long time. That bar is so fucking dumb, the Yeti, but it could be fun.
can't be doing that kind of shit here, man.
If they didn't have alcohol, if they made it like a 1950s
Can't be doing that kind of shit here, man. I told you.
soda, whatever the fuck it is, it would be a lot better. The lady listening to the music that, I don't know, maybe my mom listens to that stuff too, but that music was fucking horrible. That's why I started playing my music loud. She was like singing on it and everything. She got pissed off, came over and told me to put my headphones in, or tried to hand me some headphones. She says I have to appear in court for that thing. It's like, what? I don't even know why the fuck I'd have to be back here ever again. For bar rescue. They did act like that for the Mexican restaurant bar rescue. You're not going to be able to rescue a bar without making it into a fucking soda factory. Make it sparkling Canadian water with cherry flavors. It's really good stuff. The chick's not going to give up the alcohol. She's an alcoholic herself. She enjoys having a place to go to, like Cheers. Because when I go in there and I tell them about how I think about this one chick,
Shut up, dude.
Silicon Valley Bank becoming the second largest bank failure in U.S. history.
SVB, the 16th largest bank in the U.S. with $175 billion in deposits, is now the biggest American bank to fail since the 2008 financial crisis. Its customers are primarily businesses and investors in the tech sector. Swift collapse of Silicon Valley Bank is the second largest financial failure in U.S. history, and it took only 48 hours to unfold.
And you gotta give it to Silicon Valley. They know how to move fast and break things. 48 hours. They basically Amazon Prime the bank collapse. I know it's Silicon Valley. I wouldn't be surprised if some tech startup.
I'm sorry, dude.
no, you know that one Brad guy? Brad from Idaho Springs, huh? No.
Idaho Springs. The guy that stayed in the hotel.
Yeah. When I went back, some chick had his fucking car, and I still don't even know if she had killed him or what the fuck it was. I'm more than likely she didn't kill him, but dude, there was a state of being there at a time when I was in a dimension where literally she had cleaned out everything that was in there along with a couple other chicks. There was no one to fuck in the H&H. And then as I went west further and east further, it opened up as I seen more and more people. But then I seen some people like disappear in that same way, but then reappear towards the end. It's really weird fucking shit. And I mean, it's not good that it ended up. I liked it when I went there and there was no one there. You know what I mean? Not that I want to kill Brad. I wanted all the people to be out of there. And then there shouldn't have even been a Stephanie there to begin with to meet me. That was all creepy. That didn't even come walking up behind. She didn't care about him because it's Brad's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. So her having his car is kind of not a normal thing because he's always calling her a psychopath. But then again, he's a liar. Like, he probably gave it to her, so not a liar, but he's a dickhead.
Did you get in the car with her?
No. She was talking about getting the car from him right then or whatever it was. Like,
She had long hair.
no, not really. You didn't ever see her probably. I don't even know what happened to Karen either, but she wasn't out there. I hope she's alright. I hope everybody is. But I want all the guys and girls the fuck out of there and be able to take it over. He's talking about, he's not worried about it until I get to California. Because I already told everybody I have a fucking zone. Did you hear Biden? See you in California. See you in California is what he said, yeah. Plus there's the whole 4 thing. I don't like the Donald Trump anything really. Donald Trump was like that guy rolling in today with the fucking big truck and paperwork to hand me some type of paperwork for Dustin. Risks involved in hiring me. I don't know who told him he had to hire me either, but even if he had that kind of whatever it is, it's not my deal. That's his. Oh, this thing's gonna run out of battery on me. When Huey Lewis says that my heart's still beating, it's beating the fuck out of guys that are in anywhere where I say to beat the fuck out of them for being there. Hasn't come to that, but you know what I mean? Like, the heart of rock and roll, the heart of rock and roll is beating, still beating.
Christian Bale said he wants to score again.
Christian Bale.
He said he wants to knock you out.
So mom said knock you out. Trying to quell all fucking fights. The heart of rock and roll, heart of rock and roll is beating. It's cops beating, doing their job too. So whoever put that on there is gonna get beat for that. I'm gonna find a way to get all of you people at TikTok, fucking Google, give you all the punishments that are deserved. And somehow they were ready to get rid of Deep Purple along with me in Denver, so that guy's gonna have to step up and talk and be like, yes, let's get this done. These guys have fucked you over far long enough. On your way to see Tara, it was a long time ago. She's all worried about where Tommy's at. It's like, go come fucking help him, you stupid bitch.
You?
Tara.
Tara who?
Tara Klein.
Tara Klein. What the fuck are we talking about?
That's what I was listening to on the way there. Was Deep Purple, fucking some other songs. It was fucking retarded shit, dude. All the music is retarded. You can't trust it. It's evil. It's there to do things like create bobs that go in and fucking take over girls.
Who the fuck's Tara Klein?
You know who the fuck Tara is. Whitehead. Tara Whitehead. That's fucked up, dude. Pimperless is probably right. She's getting worn out. She's one of them that gets a 50 guys a day kind of treatment. Because they want it. It's my guess. That's what turns out. You know what I mean? Do you turn them out? You need to manage your own assets. Listen to this guy. I'm just guessing. I haven't even looked that much to tell you the truth. It's fun to believe that 50 of them a day line up to be Bob's now. And the heart of rock and roll, the heart of rock and roll still beating. I didn't impersonate a police officer. It's all I did was said that I was helping the FBI or the feds. Said that I'm working with them or some bullshit like that. Not now. I'm not saying that. I said that. That's what I had said, and that's why they came and got me and said, "We heard that you said that, or he told us that you said you did whatever that is," and they said, and that's impersonating law enforcement. And so, just recently, I found out that immediately opens up a federal investigation on you by the FBI. Did you know that? When you impersonate a police officer, or not a police officer, it has to be a federal agent. And I said I was working for him. I'm hoping it opened up the case, is my fucking point. Because the cops were all dirty.
No, the case is closed. There's no case.
Go look at my case at the drug dealers next door, and I'm talking to him door to door, saying, I know your son's a drug dealer, blah, 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 blah. That's basically what it was on the second time that I done it. The first time I done it, I was asking where they were getting the meth at in town. And I said that I'd worked for the DEA. So that immediately opens up a federal investigation right at that fucking moment. Then this fat fucking piece of shit came and knocked me down and hurt my fucking back.
Somebody knocked you down.
Johnny Anderson's dad, fucking faggot wrestling coach, because he likes the smell of stinky men, because he's gay faggot. He probably fucking fucks little boys and shit, dude. Literally. I don't like fucking sports at all. Girl sports, you better believe I'd be around. But then there's guys I want to watch, and then I have to fucking kill them all. In my mind, anyway. I mean, don't go locking me up because I'd say that, but I'm just saying, if you fuck.
It's not like Trump loudly bragged about it over and over again.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm wondering when they're gonna get done with the fucking federal investigation on everybody.
No investigation on everybody.
You heard
What
Trump
the
over here?
fuck's- What are you talking about?
Banks won't let a Jew borrow anybody money. Oh, God won't willingly give you money because he just give you the money. He won't give you money to give back. So to not be a Jew, you say you need $1,000. Here's $1,000. You'd end up being able to not be able to do it all the time, obviously, unless you're me, because I could take everything and be able to do that and be like, you don't need $1,000. Here, what did you actually need? A home, clothing, and all those guys that are screaming like you needed yesterday know that they're screaming for some guy on the street, a homeless guy right now. As homeless as the homeless people, because I wouldn't even really want to give them any of my time and take away from what I'm thinking. My brother told me, just shut up, but I'm not. I mean, I can't completely shut up. It doesn't even make sense to shut up. I gotta shut this off now, though.